The uncertainty surrounding Bangladesh's T20 World Cup situation will be resolved by January 21st, which is of course today, given that they have been issued an ultimatum by the ICC that either confirm your participation in the games in India or be replaced by another team. However, whilst by and large the BCB and the Bangladesh government have stuck by their stance and said that no, we won't bow down to any pressure, it does seem like the players, probably some of the most important stakeholders in this entire conversation, share a very differing view from those in power. In fact, that is exactly what one of their key players, Najmul Hossain Shanto, has confirmed to the media, because he's basically admitted and said, look, we'd rather be playing than be involved in any of this. Check out what he had to say. He said, as cricketers, we always want to play. When it's an event like the T20 World Cup, of course we want to play. These tournaments don't come very often. I hope that last part was tongue-in-cheek, by the way, because the T20 World Cup comes around every 2 years, and now the way ICC tournaments are structured, they're played pretty much every year. But aside from that, it's easy to understand this frustration. Look, if you're a cricketer, if you're someone who's playing at the international level, your aim has always been to represent your country in the biggest tournaments, and regardless of format, there will never be a tournament bigger than a World Cup, whether it be T20 World Cup, ODI World Cup, or as is the case now, the World Test Championship. You want to be playing those games, you want to be playing well in those games and representing your country, doing your country proud. So his stance in this way, not very surprising, though he did reveal something else that's very interesting. It seems like whilst this entire saga has been playing out pretty much in the public eye, because we've reported so much on this at this point in time, it seems like the players are still very much in the dark as to what is happening, because that's again something he admitted. He said, look, I don't really know what is happening internally, so it's difficult for me to comment on what exactly is happening. But as players, we definitely want to play. So that's what he's saying. He's like, listen, whatever's happening at the political level, board level, we have no idea. So I can't comment on that, because he was asked about that. He's saying, I can't comment. I have no idea what's going on. Saying, but as far as I'm concerned, we want to be playing. Simple as that. And it's a very understandable refrain really coming from an athlete, because again, when you're an athlete, yes, there is the politics involved of representing your country, but then that's pretty much where it ends. You're never going to come out in public and say, no, I don't want to play over there, or I'd rather play over there. You'd remember that even in the heights of India-Pakistan tensions ahead of the ICC Champions Trophy in 2025, when India refused to play in Pakistan, the BCCI may have publicly said that no, we're not going to be playing. The government made it clear that there were security concerns, but the players kept mum, and whenever they were quizzed, they said, no, we'll just do whatever it is that the government and board says. We'll play wherever they want us to play, because at the end of the day, that is their main remit. They want to play. Now, will the Bangladesh Cricket Board and the Bangladesh government, interim government as it is, listen to these players? I highly doubt it, but let's see. Funnier things have happened in the past, and I hope it does. So again, you can let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget as always to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, follow us also on social media. We're on Instagram, X and Facebook, and stay tuned for more such updates from the world of sport.